Video's not starting yet, but was in Hyrule Castletown buying stuff, so I figured I'd check the Happy Mask shop, so we have the first mask. Okay, be back. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Cracked Up Games. Episode starting for real now. As you can see with my equipment up in the top right there, I went ahead and just capped out on all of them. So I should be good. Really? This resets? That's annoying. Yeah, I should hopefully be good for the rest of the dungeon. Should have enough of everything that I need. I don't think I really need Deku Sticks to solve any of the puzzles in the dungeon here, but I'm probably going to use those against the Lizzlefoss so that I'm not having to use the Deku Seeds as much and not having to waste bombs on them. I don't know though, because I don't actually remember the process of the King Dodongo fight. I don't know if you just have to chuck bombs in his mouth or if you actually have to hit him. So I may try and actually save the sticks for that. So forgot about these guys, so put the boomerang back on. Ow. Good thing I have the Hylian shield on, otherwise my Deku shield would have just gone up in flames. Alright, move you. I don't need to bother with the other ones right now. There's nothing really useful they can get me. But yeah, as you saw at the start of the video, now that I got Zelda's letter, I went ahead to the Happy Mask shop because I stopped in Hyrule Town to get the sticks and the bombs, but I had to go to the Kokiri Forest to get the Deku Seeds. But while I was there, I went ahead and checked the Happy Mask shop, and it's open now that I got the letter, so I was able to get the Keaton Mask. So, after I finish this dungeon, ow. That is the Zelda 2 hurt pose, I believe, that Link does when he's knocked back. But yeah, after I finish this dungeon, I want to do the mask side quest. At least as far as I can get it, I don't 100% remember if I have access to everything that I need for it. I think I do? But the main objective is that I want to get the... Okay, got the Lizzlefoss did not recount. But yeah, the main objective is I want to get the bunny hood so that I can move around faster in the overworld. But there is one hole that I haven't found yet, but that it needs the... I think the Skull Mask and the Mask of Truth, I want to say? And I'd be able to get items from that. Okay, there's a treasure chest. I don't know what's in those pots. It's probably just going to be rupees. This is the important thing, though. 200 rupees. Not bad. That pretty much reimbursed me for what I had to spend to get all of the items I needed. So, that's okay. I can accept that. I'll take a part. I'm missing a quarter. Oh, wait. Right, I have more bombs. Okay, so let me go ahead and blow this up, see what's beyond it. I have some bombs to spare. See what's in this room. I hate both of you. Ow. Okay, you sell nuts. I hate you anyways, but still. And you sell seeds. God dang it. Okay. You actually sell them for more expensive than what they are in the Kakiri Forest, and I was still out of sticks, so... And I would have had to have gone back for bombs anyway, so that really didn't change much. But I'm mad on principle. But yeah, 'cause right beyond here is the bridge where I would have needed the 2 bombs for the Dodongo skull thing dropping the eyes. And if I used a bomb on there, I wouldn't have had enough for that because I only had exactly 2 bombs. Alright, let's do this again. Also, bombs are expensive. It's 35 rupees for 5 bombs. It's like, that's a lot. I'm actually glad that I managed to find a couple bombs on the way there, so I wasn't having to spend as much. Because the... I got some at a rock at Kakariko Graveyard, and I found some in a bush, also at Kakariko Graveyard. So I used the menu at the forest to teleport to the Shadow Temple entrance, because first time I actually used the Serenade of Water, because it was the only one that I remembered the actual notes for off the top of my head, to try and get out of Death Mountain Crater. But that's the one that teleports me to Death Mountain Crater, so I had 2 seconds left and then I died. So that was the situation that happened. Alright, so that's open now, but what is across on the other side of this? I see a treasure chest, and I want it. This is the last treasure chest of this dungeon. Second to last item, the only one left being whatever I'll get from King Dodongo. That's a heart. Okay. That's less than useful, honestly. Yes, I was missing half a heart, but still... Yes, Navi, shush. Alright, can this come up here? I could jump down there, but I don't feel like it. Can I jump to that from here? Yes, I can, barely. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and equip the sticks, because again, I do not know if I need them. I think I do, because I think the bombs only stun King Dodongo. Why? What are these other paths? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. You have to go around here, and it'll... Ow. I still have the Deku Shield equipped. God dang it. Gonna have to get that back, because I'm gonna need it whenever I can actually get a sword to access the Deku Tree. Alright, you know what? I'm not letting that go unpunished. You get back here. And you get punished for your friend's transgressions. Alright, well at least there's that business scrub at the entrance of this place that I can... Okay, yeah, I can shoot it with a slingshot. Alright, these fire keys are getting really annoying. Would you stop? I hate the Z targeting in this game. Used to think it was good, I now have a very different opinion of it. you. I hate you. Okay, good, that hit. It's about to get a little salty. Ow. Rude. Get blapped. Get seized. Sounds a little awkward. Give me that. It's 33. 7 more. I do know some that I can find. Alright, I actually need to go back. I mean, thanks for the acceleration, but I still hate you. There. Don't mess with me, bats. So now I need to push this block down. No. Or well, it works. I would love it if that fairy would come back out of the wall. Yonk. You are mine now. Probably gonna have to deal with the fire keys back in here, but I don't care. Time to just try and ignore the keys to the best of my ability. Turns out that's not very well. Die. Now I'm gonna fight King Dodongo and actually get a second dungeon finished. God, I hope he can be hurt by Deku Sticks. Hello? What secrets do you contain? It's like, what, 20 arrows? 15 arrows? Do I have a bomb? Yes, I have a bomb there. Okay. Yonk. Okay, smack. Ow! Put the stick away. Put the stick away. Godzilla, can you turn around and come back? Also, fun fact, for those of you who are familiar with Hyrule Warriors. So in the original trailer, when it was announced, there's like some giant bosses in there that are mostly taken from classic Zelda 1. You've got Dodongo, Manhandla, Goma, but then you also have Argarok from Twilight Princess and the Imprisoned from Skyward Sword. But in the first trailer for Hyrule Warriors, it actually showed King Dodongo. And there is actually one stage in the game, in the story mode, that I actually think it's one of the Lake Hylia stages for some reason, instead of the... it's 5 rupees. God dang it. I think it's actually one of the Lake Hylia stages instead of Death Mountain, which would have made sense. But King Dodongo will actually appear as the boss, as an alternate skin for the regular Dodongo. And I kind of wish they had that in the adventure mode, too, where it can just randomly be King Dodongo, because that would have been interesting. Oh, okay, I got the Spirit Medallion for some reason. I guess Nuburu was just hanging out in the Fire Temple. Or Dodongo's Cavern, I mean. I am still in the Fire Temple. Okay, there we go. Go here to Kakariko Graveyard, because that will put me at Kakariko Village, so I can go ahead and give the guy the Keaton Mask. We're only 16 minutes in, so gonna go ahead and start the mask side quest. Kinda disappointed though that that dungeon didn't actually give me a single progress item. Spirit Medallion, which will be needed because I'm fairly certain I set it to where I need all of the medallions to do Ganon's Tower. Because I love making things difficult for myself, apparently. But... yeah. So... there. Now I'm a Pikachu. It's actually, Fox Mask. But the ears and the color scheme make me think of a Pikachu, so... hello, sir. Yep, take the mask. Give me the rupees. Alright, now the next I want to say is the Skull Mask, which I need to give to the Skull Kid at Kokiri Woods. Or Lost Woods. Lost Kokiri. Alright, so while I'm doing this, thinking of where else I can go. I know there's at least a couple more Skulltulas I can find. In fact, I'll go ahead and get one knocked out while I am in Hyrule Castle Town. Yeah, there's at least a couple more Skulltulas I can find. I don't know if there's enough I can get to actually get me up to 40, though. There's a Spirit Temple, which I can do part of as Young Link. Because there is the Young Link side of the Spirit Temple. It's the only one in the game that you have to go to as both Young and Adult Link. And I kind of wish more of the temples in the game did that. Not there? Did I already get it? If so, that sucks. I really need to remember what Skulltulas I've already gotten. So I think that was supposed to be one in one of the boxes back there, unless I have to come back at night. That's what I don't know, is all of the nighttime specific Skulltulas. Like, I don't know if I already got the one in the tree at Lon Lon Ranch, or if that is a... yeah. Or if that is a nighttime only one, or what. I need to actually research that a bit more. But yeah, I can do part of the Spirit Temple. I don't know if I can do the whole child part, because again, I do not have a sword. I want to say that's the only thing holding me back from it, though, maybe, because I don't think the Goron Bracelet's needed. The Goron Bracelet's only really useful for Young Link before you get the bombs. once you've got the bombs, it's not as useful anymore. Because the only other things it lets you really pick up is bushes, as far as I know. But yeah, that I can do. I have the Lens of Truth, so I want to say that I can backtrack from the Desert Colossus through the Haunted Wasteland and find a few items. I know there's like a stone tower in the middle that you can find that has... I think there's a part that you have to bomb that has a hole underneath. I don't remember if the tower itself has any items. And maybe I can find the magic carpet guy along the way. I don't know if he shows up for young Link. I don't know if he shows up for young Link or if you need to be adult, and I also don't remember what he even had to begin with to know if it's something randomized. I want to say maybe he sold the last bottle? But I could be very mistaken. Alright, go ahead and equip the skull mask. It's this one. Oh, okay. Unequipped it. There we go. There you go. That's the mask. Also, fun fact, that is the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. That's part of why he has the mask obsession, because in the cutscene that shows where he found Majora's Mask, I don't remember if he was actually wearing the skull mask at that time. But I want to say you can find a drawing of him wearing it. You can either find a drawing of him wearing it, or... I know you can find, like, a drawing of the notes for Soraya's song. Which, of course, you play for him to get an item and stuff, so... But yeah, I'm fairly certain that it's confirmed that that's the same Skull Kid. Oh, how I really wish I had a song that took me to Hyrule Castle. I just figured that this path might be a little shorter than going back from Kokiri Woods and then all the way from there to Hyrule Castle. I don't know if I'm correct. I could be very wrong. This could be taking longer. But this is the way I felt like going. Alright, so which mask is next after the Kokiri mask? Oh yeah, actually I don't think I can do the full side quest yet because I don't think the postman shows up yet, and he's the one that you actually give the bunny hood to. Yeah, y'all go away. Turns out I don't actually care. Right, you know what? Let me see if I can get the Lon Lon Ranch at night. Before the sun rises. I'm gonna go check that tree, it's bothering me. Nope, sun's rising. Okay. I'll do it later then. If I can't find anything in the Spirit Temple, or the Haunted Wasteland, or Root of Fortress, or anything like that, probably gonna end up having to do more Skulltula hunting and see if I can get up to 40. I don't want to, but I might have to. For now, though, gonna keep on going with these masks until I get to the bunny hood. Yeah, I don't remember what one's next. It might... Oh no, it's the... Spooky mask. This Mask of Truth. Alright, God, who do I take this spooky mask to? Oh, the kid at the graveyard, that's right. And then I think is the bunny hood. I need to get back here before nighttime. Yeah, it sucks that I don't think any of the medallions do a whole lot for you in regards to making things spawn in. Having that set on the D-pad is kind of silly. Bryn, you could do that even when it's on the C-sticks, but still. Excuse me, sir. There. Alright, kid. Here, have a mask. Alright, and then time to get the bunny hood, I believe. I want to say it's the last one, not counting the Mask of Truth. Because the other 3 spots on that side is taken with a... Is it the 3 masks from Majora's Mask? Deku Mask, Sora Mask, Goron Mask? Or is it... Are there other ones? I don't remember. Yeah, when I get the bunny hood, though... I actually want to finish off this video by coming back and doing the Dompe race in under a minute. Yes, I know that technically that can be viewed as cheating. I don't entirely care, because the only other alternative is to wait until I have the Song of Time to become Adult Link, and then do the... and have the hook shot to grapple up to the torch at the end to shave off a couple of seconds. And the main thing is that I don't have the time to keep aimlessly trying it and try and optimize route to shave off 2 seconds. Nor do I feel like any of you want to stick around long enough with me wasting your time trying to shave off 2 seconds. Anyway. Now then. Whee! Speed boost! I think it's like a 50% speed increase. It's not exactly double speed, but it's still enough to make travel a whole lot less tedious. And it being set to the D-pad is a godsend, because it means I don't have to keep setting it to the C-stick, or C-buttons, every time that I want to actually use the darn thing. The problem is I actually need to wait for it to become night real quick. The kid won't let me push the graves, only Dompe will. Yes, Navi, I really do not care. If you could tell me where to find a sword, maybe I'd go and actually do the thing. I just noticed. Link has a sword on his back. I never noticed. I guess that's standard if you have the Hylian shield. Like, I guess the game just assumes, like, can't have Hylian shield without Kokiri's sword, so automatically show Kokiri's sword if equipped with Hylian shield. Come on, son, finish setting. I have things to do, places to go, ghosts to race. The bridge is going up, the wolf has howled, time to get in here. Hello, sir. That is Cuckoo Lady's brother and the Carpenter Boss's son, which means that the Cuckoo Lady is Carpenter Boss's daughter. It's a connection that's never really overly stated in the game or anything, but... Oh. There we go. It's never something that's outright stated in the game, but it's still a neat thing either way. Alright, this one is Dompe's grave. Dompe, how do you feel about walking past your own grave? It must be an odd feeling, you know? Yes, I am fast on my feet. And you rubber band like a Mario Kart racer. Okay, I'm actually moving a little bit too fast. Ow. Losing control. Ow. Yep. A little too fast, I don't have enough reaction time. Ooh, I almost ran into that. Alright, come on. Final stretch. Should be able to make it in time. There we go. Okay. Keep that in under a minute. Okay, he just gave me bombs. Not exactly useful, and... Okay, so... Can I even use one of the warp songs in here? It's Nocturne of Shadow. Can I actually use a warp song to get out of here? Nope, okay. Alright, well, seeing as I'm gonna have to actually save and quit in order to get out of here again, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, and in the next episode, I will pick up with the Young Link part of the Spirit Temple, I guess. If you liked the video, then consider leaving a like. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve, or any other comments you wish to share, then consider leaving a comment. If you like what I do and want to see more videos, then consider subscribing so you don't miss an upload. We're slowly making it somewhere on here, just... It's a painful process, so... Hope y'all stick around to see the rest of it. Until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.